every year when days grow longer and trees begin to blush with green. Visitors to Meeman Shelby Forest are warmed by a blanket of beauty.
It is called Spring Beauty because it's the first flower of the spring. They open up with sunlight. People love them because it does mean spring is coming, though it's a good sign.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel.
Another sign of spring is people gathered together having a good time at the annual Shelby Forest Spring Fest.
The point of the festival is kind of, it's springtime, trying to get people outdoors and enjoying this area. It makes me feel wonderful that people are coming out to our park and enjoying what we offer, the recreational opportunities that we have for people.
The first year we had probably about 600 people show up on 2 days. I had it a Saturday and a Sunday. Last year we had a little over 1,300 people show up on the Saturday.
Ben came up with the idea of having a spring festival to make people more aware of a place that he loves.
I grew up in this area. My granddad was a game warden. When I was about 20, this is the place to come. But since then, so much has happened in the Memphis Mid-South area. So much growth has taken place. This place kind of lost its luster with new things coming. So a lot of people don't know about it, but it's a place where you can actually enjoy wildlife, hiking the woods.
Oh, we got our buckeyes out. Oh, they're starting to bud too.
Yeah.
The red flowers on top.
Right.
Park Ranger Samantha Cox loves exploring what she calls the unknown jewel of Memphis, a place that has been surprising her since she first visited.
And I just thought it was going to be flat, agricultural area. I had no idea. I came out to the park and just drove around the entire 26 miles of road and was just blown away. I did not realize it was on the Chickasaw Bluffs. So that means we have 100-foot hills everywhere.
The bluffs, which are a favorite spot for runners and bikers, serve as a natural levee for the Mississippi River, which borders the park.
When the Mississippi River does flood, water would literally come up to the base of this bluff.
The sharp contrast between the high bluffs and floodplains, called edge habitat, creates a variety of ecosystems that are close together.
We've got 25 miles of trail. Depending on which trail you pick, you see a different biological area. You go from up on top of the bluff, down onto the side of the bluff, into the bottomlands, into swampland, and you just see it all.
Phyllis Burrs, out enjoying a hike on her birthday, enjoys getting to see the spring wildflowers.
It's lovely. I love the colors, the fact that they're just natural. No one planted them.
But that's not the case with the trees. Back in the late 1920s, when work on the park began, most of this land, including the bluffs, was planted in corn and cotton.
It's just bare hills going down to the river, and they had to build terraces to reduce the erosion. They planted thousands and thousands of trees. So by most people's standards, this is a young forest.
Young but mature, thanks to fertile soil and plenty of water to help the trees grow especially fast. A perfect place for the more than 200 species of birds that can be found here.
We see quite a few cardinals up here. We've seen some flickers, eastern bluebirds, we see those. I think we've seen close to 20 birds here today.
Greg Shredden, who lives about 15 minutes away in Memphis, comes here often to hike, kayak, and photograph birds like this barn swallow.
It's just a nice area to come out. As you listen, you don't hear anything. That's a nice benefit right there too. So you're hearing nature, no vehicles, nothing like that. We're near the city, but we are far enough away to where you don't have the noise and congestion that you would have anywhere else.
That's just one of many reasons why more and more people are rediscovering this hidden jewel along the river.
We offer many opportunities, not only for recreation, but a beautiful place to come out and just sit and watch the lake, the sunset, the barges going up and down the river, a good place to relax and enjoy the breeze, come out and read, picnic with the family.
You can fish, you can hunt, you can hike, you can camp. I could stay busy out here year-round. I've never come out here when I didn't leave better than when I came. So with the hustle and bustle of living in Memphis, this is God's Prozac out here, so come on out.